eyes on your screen, ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Here's Moon. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Johnson's got it complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Moon. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Moon. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Robinson up the middle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Touchdown, Eagles! Justin Jefferson from 3 yards out. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. It's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot. It's 3rd down.
That's some good cruising speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This is what we remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now it's Griffin. Robinson hauling it in outright. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10 now, Griffin. That's caught by Jackson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Left side, he's got Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Griffin. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. Touchdown, Bengals. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
To throw on second down, Moon. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Motion man right is Rice. Moon to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Johnson, the man in motion right. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing the analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Moon. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now Moon. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, what you're working with, teamwork, baby. That's right.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. Have that on his own sideline and in his locker room. Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go play action with Griffin. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Defense, one stop. Movement here, guys. Shut the thing down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. To throw is RG3. Flushed out right. Christian Watson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Moon. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Moon. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Great effort there. 51 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go and it worked really well for them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Moon. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw, Moon. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On first and 10, Moon. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep. But he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a give, it's Jackson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 57 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They run again with Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3. Toss play to Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4 and got 3. dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. It gets it right back to Mayer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Griffin. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A give left side to Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Touchdown! Jerry Rice! 28 yards. And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point up. Sanders gives him a 3-point lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. There's Griffin to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
There goes Jerry Rice again, racking up catches and bunches. His 1,549 catches, a whopping 224 more than the next closest guy. The great Tony Gonzalez, a terrific tight end.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 9, 2nd and 5. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Well, he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will add to their fourth quarter lead. So they only needed a couple of feet there on fourth down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? Fourth and short. They got there. Let's go and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Second and 10, once again, Griffin. Catch made by Watson on the out route. They're going to hurry back to the line now. It looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Griffin. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is put a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them knead up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
23 yards to pick up there. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Robinson with another carry. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Got it. Ready?
They'll run with Robinson.
I Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end.